And a look at the Valley Skycam as we head into the evening hours. We had a time lapse this morning. The time lapse was awesome. Again, we didn't have as much smoke over the area, but enough to create one of them beautiful orange sunrises once again. And that sunlight mingled with some high clouds in the atmosphere as it rose into the middle of our day. It was a cool one, but we managed to stay out of the 30s here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Not the case for everyone. And here in the Devil's Lake area, home of Economy Camera, showing a beautiful sun behind some high ice clouds, cirrus clouds up there. Oftentimes we get things like halos and some neat colors when that takes place. Low 60s now in Fargo, wind light out of the east. It's been variable for the last couple of hours. 51 in Bemidji, 51 in Baudette. As we go south and east, we warm 10 degrees in Fargo and warm a little more out in southeast North Dakota. We have some low 60s there. And here's the latest look at Sally. Continued to bring wet rain to much of the Carolinas. Now, Sally has weakened from hurricane down to tropical storm, down to tropical depression, and now it's weaker than that. It's got winds over 30 miles per hour as it makes its way, though, offshore and into the mid-Atlantic, where it gets back into some warmer waters. We'll see if it strengthens, but its trek is expected to continue off in that east-northeasterly direction. Here is the purple area, and that again is where we're expecting the freezing conditions tonight. But for this evening, get out and enjoy. Take that light jacket with you. By the time we get to 10 o'clock, we'll see temperatures in the low 40s already in northern Minnesota. Many of us in the 50s. Cool enough for that jacket to come in pretty handy. Overnight, look at the temperatures in Roseau. Diving away all the way into the 20s. So that's a hard freeze because it's going to be there for a few hours. You may want to disconnect those garden hoses and take care of business there because it will be chilly. Now, as we go to the south and east, a little bit of cloud cover we have will keep us from getting too cold. Once again, a morning in the 40s. And that's where we start our Friday. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds once again. There'll be some warming because we'll have winds from the southeast tomorrow at around 15 to, at times, maybe as high as 20 miles per hour. Still clouds mainly off to the east, and what's happening here is warmer air is slowly pushing its way in. So along this bank of clouds and points east, it will be cooler, but out to the west, we'll have a better shot at seeing some warmer temperatures. And again, the wind. So have that hairspray handy, 15 to maybe 20 miles per hour. In Fargo, we start out at 42. We warm into the low 50s by late morning. If you're taking a lunchtime walk, expect temperatures to be in the low 60s, so only a couple of degrees improved over what we saw today. We'll have some sunshine as well for our afternoon and early evening. Your wind tomorrow, again, keep in mind, south at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Your hometown temperature, if you look from the Red River and points west, that's where we'll have a lot of mid-60s. Where you see the orange hues, you could have a shot at near 70 degrees there. And we'll warm things up in Minnesota as well. We're going to get rid of 50s for most of you, but the farther east and north you are, still in places like Lake of the Woods or northern Beltrami County, a shot at those 50s for your day. Speaking of Beltrami County, look at the Bemidji area trees captured by Kelly. Awesome colors in this shot. Thanks for taking the time, Kelly, to upload your photos. Won't you do the same? May use your photo on the background of the 7-day planner. 71 as we really start to see improvement for your weekend ahead. It looks quiet Saturday. A chance of a sprinkle on an even warmer Sunday. And then warm weather lovers, make sure that you get out and enjoy. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we've dug out a warm icon for every day. 75 to 80, that's well above average. And if you like summer weather, you want to avoid disappointment and future regret. Get out there and enjoy this. We do have a shot at some cooler weather later in the week.
All right, thanks, Hud.